Mid-quest. What's the worst thing about getting older? The crushing financial burden of staying alive. Time passes faster. I was 18/19 10 years ago and it doesn't seem that long ago. Meaning I'll turn 39 in the same blink of an eye and wonder where all the time went. Yet from the age of 7 to 17 time seemed to pass incredibly slowly. Realizing all the time you've wasted, making new friendships, watching your parents get older and knowing that when they're gone you might be alone. Everything hurt and for no reason. Realizing that adults rising out of chairs or bending down to pick something up without making audible noise. Lol, I'm only in my early 30s, but I've realized that there are lots of things we take for granted. Sure, exercise and good food is important, but does anyone teach a 13-year-old how to properly lift a heavy object when their family is moving house? Like, stuff catches up on you and sticks with you. Even posture is a big deal. A lot of people aren't actually standing properly and eventually you could end up being that elderly person that's so bent out of shape that you're bending over your walker instead of bracing yourself on it. Not being happy. Watching your peers start to die out at an increasing rate until the rate slows down and you realize there ain't that many of you left. That you overthink too much. Watching your loved ones get even older. Fuck, I'm the youngest and everyone I love is going to die before me and leave me alone. Your metabolism slows down, so the food you normally ate now becomes a lot harder for your body to deal with, thus making you gain weight. My joints say regrets. So many regrets. Thinking how life could have been very different had so and so happened. Also losing enthusiasm and interest in things in general. Friends gradually disappear. Those with whom you previously had interesting and deep conversations now speak only about work and their children. You never hang out because you all have different work schedules and different responsibilities. Having to be an adult, like taking control in bad situations or setting an example to the youth. All I want to do is play on swings and build Lego, but life just won't let me. It's all about work and laundry and being responsible for shit. It's just so unfair. Edit, I'm mid-30s F with no kids. Learning to love your body far too late. I wasted so much time thinking I was ugly or broken. It's never coming back. You really should have captured every day, but no one will ever understand that until you get older. The process is speeding up all the time. It took a subjective eternity to go from 8 to 18. Going from 30 to 40 goes by in a blink of an eye by comparison. You always think you have so much time left, but the years don't last as long as they used to. Your best moments become increasingly distant memories, eventually misremembered and steeped in nostalgia. Your reality becomes a flat, grey monotony that continues until you die. The bands you grew up loving are now on classic rock stations. Young people come to you for advice, and you have no idea what the fuck to say, so you just give them some generic be yourself love laugh love bullshit. Your way of thinking and the values you grew up with are being pushed out the window for something new. And the people who you share those values with will slowly start dying off. Losing friends. Watching the inevitable descent of your parents from healthy to sick to dead. And knowing it's your fate. COPD, congestive heart disease, diabetes, dementia, loss of bowel control etc etc. Happy birthday though. When you are a child, you have time and energy, but no money. When you are an adult, you have money and energy, but there is no time. When you are old, you have money and time, but no energy. Hangovers are starting to kick in. A few years ago I could drink as much as I wanted and not get a hangover the following morning, but now I can only have 4-5 drinks before I call it quits for the night, and I still wake up the following morning feeling slightly sick and with a headache. Pain. Relentless, gnawing pain. It's that getting closer and closer to death. To pee short bursts, anytime, anywhere. Not having the same energy as I used to. Lower metabolism. My eyes. Now I need my readers to look at my phone. Today, I woke up with a pain in my back because I slept in the wrong position, apparently. Realizing that what everybody said about getting older is true. Slower reaction times in video games. My metabolism is gone.